What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Dread Omen. He is currently in the item shop. He is an epic outfit. He is part of the Darkening set. He does come with the backbling Dread Shroud. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So, the Dread Omen. He is a reskin of the regular Omen, but just by name. He does not look anything like the regular Omen, because the regular Omen just looks very simple, and this one has a lot of armor to him. He also reminds me a lot of Ronin the Accuser, which you do see in the first movie of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think the reason why he resembles him a lot is because of his eyes, and he does have those lines coming down from the eyes that is similar to Ronin. Then you do have the backbling the Dread Shroud, that I have to say is one of the most badass capes I've seen in this game in quite some time. Everything about this set looks very cool, and it kind of reminds me of them actually holding the Power Stone that's similar to the Guardians of the Galaxy where Ronin actually held it as well. But the question we ask ourselves, is he worth an epic outfit? I'm gonna say you're actually getting your money's worth. With the regular Omen, you really don't get your money's worth because they are labeled as legendaries, but with this one they bumped down a rarity and it's now an epic, and I have to say, this is way better than the original. But just looking at him, you can't even tell they're related, and then the backbling itself is very cool as well, and I have to say it's one of the better backblings we do have in this game right now. So what's my final rating for Dread Omen? I'm gonna have to give Dread Omen a 9 out of 10. Again, similar to the Dread Fate, he did gain the same ranking, but I have to say both of them are really good. The only reason Fate is a little bit better than Omen is because she does come with both the harvesting tools, but other than that, they're almost identical when it comes to rating. Either or, you're still getting a very good skin, and I have to say his cape, it just makes up for it so much. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with Dread Omen, I'm pairing him up with the Shackle Stone. The reason behind this combination is because the stone itself is reactive and it does get brighter and brighter as the game goes on. Another reason why I'm pairing it together is because them chains actually looks very menacing and it matches very well with the theme of the skin. For the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with a fusion side with the default edit style. Now the fusion side does look like a very terrifying harvesting tool, especially with that purple and blue flame coming out of the end. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the back glider. The reason behind the back glider is because it is basically Batman's glider. It is all black, so it complements very well with this combination. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the bats. You can't go with the back glider, we're not going with the bats. Whenever you do combine the bats with the back glider, it's just a match made in heaven. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Violet Tentacles. The Violet Tentacles is basically just an all purple animated wrap that looks amazing. The purple does get brighter because it is reactive when you do shoot, and overall a very solid wrap. So let's check out this combo. For the next combination with the Dread Omen, I'm pairing him up with the Deadpool Katanas. The reason behind this combination is because the katanas themselves are completely all black. They actually fit very nicely on his back as well because they are very slim, and it's a very nice fit. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Ultra side with the Glow edit style. Now the Ultra side does have that purple and black color scheme that the skin does have as well. It looks very cool, and it's one of those harvesting tools that just match perfectly with the skin. For the glider, we're going to be going with the Storm Sail. The Storm Sail does have the Storm Surge on the glider itself that looks very good. Also, the all purple design really complements the skin and harvesting tool. And for the contra, we're going to be going with the Lightning Strike. Now the Lightning Strike does have a purple aura that does surround the character, and it does have surges of lightning going across the body as well. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Gemstone. The Gemstone does have that purple and black color scheme that just looks very good with this combination because the skin and harvesting tool both utilize the same color scheme. So let's check out this combo. For the last combination with the Dread Omen, I am pairing him up with the Dust Wings. Now the Dust Wings is actually one of the better backlinks you could use with this skin. The reason behind this combination is because the wings themselves are completely black, that is similar to the outfit he does have. And for the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Proaxe with the Grey Edistyle. I know it's called the Grey Edistyle, but if you look closely into the blade itself, it does have that purple outline that looks very good and complements the skin. For the glider, we're going to be going with the Dark Glyph. The Dark Glyph is basically just a chapter 1 glider design that does have an all purple color scheme. And to complement the glider, we're going to be going with the contour of the glyphs. The glyphs contour is basically just hieroglyphs on both hands and feet that are purple, and that's the reason why I'm using it. And wrapping this whole combination together, we're going to be going with the Storm Wrap. The Storm Wrap does have a Storm Surge inside the wrap itself that looks very cool. It is animated, it is all purple, and that's the main reason why I'm using it. So let's check out this combo. For the honorable mentions for the backlink, we do have anything that does have a black or purple color scheme. For the first combination with the Dread Shroud, I am pairing it up with the Lovethorn with the Broken Heart Edistyle. Now the reason why this combination actually looks very good is because of the spikes of the backlink itself complement the spikes she does have on her shoulders. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Medaxe with the purple Edistyle. Now the purple Edistyle with the Medaxe is actually a very cool harvesting tool, and it matches very well with the color scheme and theme. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the X. The X glider is an all purple glider that does leave like a purple pinkish contour with blue. And for the contour of choice, we're going to be going with the Dark Feathers. The reason behind the Dark Feathers is for the dark aura that is left behind on both hands and feet. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Fiend. The Fiend wrap does have a lighter purple color scheme that does have animation on it that looks very cool. The reason behind this combination is because of the animation actually complements very good with the purple she does have. So let's check out this combo. For the last combination with the Dread Shroud, I am pairing it up with Sanctum. Now this backlink actually fits very well with Sanctum. I know Sanctum himself does come with a very cool cape, but you have to admit the Dread Shroud actually looks very cool on his back. Especially with them horns on each side of the cape itself, it just looks very amazing. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Oracle Axe. The reason behind the Oracle Axe is because it does fit very well with his theme, and for the most part that orb it does have on top looks very cool. For the glider, we're going to be going with the Storm Sail. The Storm Sail glider is basically just an umbrella that does have the Storm Surge on it. Then the contour, we're going to be going with the glyphs. The reason behind the glyphs is because it does leave that hieroglyphs contour behind him that looks very cool. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Maximum Drift. The reason behind the Maximum Drift, it does have that gray silver color scheme that his skin tone does have. It also has purple, so it complements this whole combination perfectly. So let's check out this combo. For the honorable mentions with the Dread Shroud, you could use anything that does have a purple or dark color scheme. It's gonna work just as fine for these combos. Those are the 3 combinations I did fine for the Dread Omen, and then the 2 combinations I did fine for the Dread Shroud. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 D's all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it. It really helps this channel grow. And if you have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.